A possible Chinese attempt to take over Taiwan has been a threat for decades, and it's also a topic on the campaign trail ahead of Saturday's presidential election.
But people who live here say it seems like it's a threat that's more real than ever before, and they're taking action. Voice of America's Elizabeth Lee has the details.
At this airsoft gun club, while these students are learning to handle a gun that shoots plastic pellets, Tony Liu has shot with real bullets and experienced war. These relics, the reminders of the 3 months Liu spent fighting in Ukraine.
Since the Russia-Ukraine war, there have been more and more of these civil defense classes.
Some people in Taiwan worry if Russia can attack Ukraine, then China could attack Taiwan. Some people take action by learning how to shoot. Others take an interest in using ham radios to communicate. In this classroom at Kuma Academy, students learn how to recognize disinformation, how to survive if basic infrastructure is disrupted, and how to save lives with first aid skills. Most of the students have been women.
It's almost like a team of moms. Their motivation to come to class is they want to know in extraordinary situations, including war, what can they do? How can they protect their family?
The history between Taiwan and China stems from the Chinese Civil War that ended more than 70 years ago. The communists won, and the ruling nationalist government retreated to Taiwan. Beijing considers Taiwan a part of China, even though Taiwan now has its own democratic government. China attacking the island has always been a possibility, but after so many years, apathy has set in for some people. Liu doubts that the people of Taiwan can protect the island.
I'm not very optimistic. People need to strengthen their ability to defend Taiwan. Life has been too peaceful.
Observers say whether China attacks does not depend on who is elected Taiwan's next president. Instead of trying to calculate the risk of war, Ho says, Taiwan's residents need to face the reality that war is possible and should prepare for it. Elizabeth Lee, VOA News, Taipei, Taiwan.